What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Mims coming at you with another NCAA Road to Glory video. And it's been a couple of days, maybe 2 to 3 days since I came out with one of these. But now this is me entering my sophomore year. My freshman year wasn't so good, but it's really frustrating leveling up your player because the way you level up and help your player get better is really random. And look at this. Ooh, bounce off me. Juke. And look, I bust out the big gain. So anyways, what I was saying is that it's really hard to make your player much better because mainly whenever you want to, how you upgrade your player in NCAA is by boost packs. So, oh wow, he stole my pass. I see you. Alright. So what you do is you get boost packs, and well, you have to buy these boost packs with XP points you get from practice in these games. So, oh, get trucked. But what you do is you need a certain amount of XP to buy these boost packs, but every single week they change. Week after week after week, you will get a different boost pack. So, for example, I got this boost pack this week called I'm In, Get In With Me. And ooh, look at that beautiful juking. Brandon James looking like Reggie Bush. I couldn't stiff arm him. If I did, that would have been something else, wouldn't it? 55-yard run. But like, if you don't have enough points for that boost pack, it's not going to be there next week. I learned that the hard way. So, example, there's this boost pack called I'm In, Get In With Me, which increases your speed, acceleration, elusiveness, and break tackling to 99, and brings your players overall to a 99. This comes off as a little bit of a burn because I've been steadily increasing my players' speed week after week. So obviously I am not going to be able to afford to buy this boost pack. So it comes at you like, oh, you could have stored up all this XP this entire time, and you could have been an absolute god right now if you did that. It was a bit of a burn, but it was a good kind of burn because at least, you know, building up your stats, you could do it in many different ways, and you don't feel like you could. It's not like 2K, because in 2K, after a certain amount of time, everyone becomes better. Like, after everyone becomes like amazing. After like 50 something games, my player is amazing. He's like the next coming of Derrick Rose or Michael Jordan or LeBron James, you know, after those couple of weeks. So in NCAA, it's good to see that it's different, but also it doesn't mean that you have a good player in NCAA. It means that you're gonna do well as well, because in basketball, in 2K, you just shoot the ball and it'll go in if your player is good enough, no matter where you are. But in NCAA, for a running back, for example, you're gonna have to pick the right holes to run, the right routes to go through, and all that stuff. And you know what's something that's been bothering me? I posted up an NCAA game on Machinima Sports, and a guy posts a comment saying, another running back, really? And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell, man? I asked you guys what kind of player you want for a reason. You know, I asked you guys what kind of position you want, and then this guy goes, another running back, really? It's actually really funny because we were all trying to avoid this problem where everyone was going to have a quarterback, because a quarterback's really easy to make. But it looks like we got the same problem. Next year, I guess I'll go back to running back. My plan is to always come out with a brand new sport. Excuse me, I just woke up. I need something to eat. But always come out with a brand new sports video for you guys, whether it's NHL or NCAA. I want to get to that point once I start making enough money off of my partnership, and so far that's going pretty well, because for my NCAA subscribers, which I want to thank you all very much, I've been getting paid a little bit more, so I'm going to spend that, of course, on making my commentaries even better. So the first time I made enough money, I spent it on an HD microphone, which I'm sure you guys appreciated it, and now I'm going to spend it on getting games that I will post on YouTube. Not only for myself, but I'll actually post on YouTube. So anyways, let's get on to the discussion topics of today. So what I want to talk about is, finally the NFL lockout is over, but upon the lockout being over, immediately, like we expected, a bunch of unpredictable things and events started happening. So for example, we have Kyle Orton on the trade block, which is really dumb if you ask me. I will never understand why the Broncos did it, because Kyle Orton had a great season for himself last year. He posted great individual stats. Sure, his team was a losing team, but Kyle Orton was a good quarterback. So if you're going to go and replace your quarterback with a rookie, a very highly touted rookie, then I think that's just stupid if you ask me. There's no point to doing that whatsoever. Even if Tim Tebow is supposedly really good, there's just no point in doing that. And this was just a play fail right there. I always liked the flea flicker, but looks like it didn't like me on that play. But I don't think it's a really good idea for them to trade away their quarterback when he just had a great year. It's a dumb move in my like, if you ask me. And look at this, I'm wide open, and he decides to scramble. But whatever, maybe they know something I don't. Probably they'll get a lot of fans will enjoy the games more, because now that they're highly touted God, not even football player, but God, Tim Tebow, goes to church, does charity, throws the perfect football pass, is the perfect guy, dates the hottest girl, now that they have him, probably they're going to get an increase in ticket sales, that plus Von Miller. So it should be pretty interesting. On top of that, the Ravens are planning on cutting Todd Heap, Willis McGahee, and their wide receiver. I forgot his first name, but his last name's Mason. I think is it Derek Mason? Yeah, it's Derek Mason, my bad. I've just been getting into football more and more as the years go on, so you gotta excuse me. But they're planning on cutting those three players, which I really haven't been following the Ravens up close. All I know is Willis McGahee was drafted in the 2002 or 2003 draft, and Todd Heap has been a great tight end for a lot of years. I don't know if he's fallen off or any of that. And look at this as I break off another great run, another nice long run against our rivals, Cal State. But I don't know, they're planning on doing that. But on the other hand, for basketball, I'm gonna number one, we're in the midst of a lockout, so there's not really any news except this guy's open to playing overseas, this guy's open to playing overseas. It's really depressing, but that's how it is. And look at this fail of a screen pass. But that's all it is. This guy will play overseas, this guy won't play overseas. So far, that's the only news. You open up Real GM, I swear to God, that's the only thing you're going to see. But there is something interesting that came up, and this was something that a lot of the sports fans have been fearing, and that's the possibility of Dwight Howard joining the Miami Heat. So he was asked about it, if he would ever join the Miami Heat, and Dwight Howard said no, never. He never even said no. He didn't even say no. He didn't say maybe. He said never. So I guess that's a sigh of relief for guys who like following basketball that don't want to see the Miami Heat dominate for the next 8 years. So, and that means the Lakers are still in the running for him, which is always a good thing. As my quarterback, I don't know who this guy is. His name is Bell or something. Throws a nice touchdown, and we're up by now 7. This has been a great game for me so far, though, so I'm not even upset. But I want to come. Oh wow. Oh, Brandon James is playing QB again. Oh, play action. Can he find anyone open? Oh, gives it to his fullback or wide receiver. That was his wide receiver. My bad. I thought he was a fullback because he was coming through the other side. But one last thing, YouTube, because I only have 4 more minutes left. But oh, look at me breaking this, moving the chains. BJ moving the chains, and that one was mine. I said BJ, not Brandon James, so technically it's mine. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing. All my catchphrases have come from my fans usually, but so oh wow, get tackled in the backfield. But so check this out, NBA 2K11. While I know you guys are anticipating NBA 2K12 coming out, and I saw a new trailer, a Larry Bird, Magic Johnson fan trailer or something like that. So in anticipation for that, I've decided to, number one, I reinstalled and deleted all of my 2K11 mod files, because I don't think you noticed the quality on that prank I posted. A lot of people said it looked like 2K10, whereas it was actually 2K11. So in response to that, I reinstalled my entire game, got rid of all of the mods. I'm only going to download one mod, and that's going to be the NBA 2K12 roster. mod. So it should look much better. You guys should enjoy it much more. And you guys could look forward to that because I'm going to be posting some games. If you have any teams that you want to see, ask nicely. Not like that last guy on my 2K 12 prank. Not like him. You could ask nicely. That guy said, you better post this or else I'm unsubbing, like he was the subscriber representative of all my 2,300 subs. No, it doesn't work that way. And anyways, another thing, oh no, I'll get to that point later. But if you guys want, post what teams you want to see. And thumb up the teams you want to see. Whoever's the 2 teams that are in the top 2 comments will get the gameplay they want, and I'll try this time to fix the rotations and everything. And if there's some reason that it couldn't be done, I'll post my next video telling you why it could not be done. And this game, the gameplay is going to be of 1/4 probably, maybe even less, because I don't want to sit down and edit the whole thing, because editing, the capturing software I use, Fraps, is really annoying to sit down and edit. So whatever, I'm gonna look through it. Whatever's the top 2, I'll post up. And another thing, I want to thank you guys for helping me increasing my sub count so quickly these past few days. Looks like this video is coming to an end, so if you like this video, please thumbs it up, favorite it if you could. I don't blame you if you won't. Oh wow, did I even score a single touchdown this game? Dang. Wow, I just had a good performance though. You gotta give me that. Anyways, YouTube, subscribe, thumb this up. Thumbing up is a big deal for me, so if you could do that, that'd be awesome. I get like 1,000 views on these and like 100 thumbs up, so it takes a second, but it really helps me out, so please do that. Subscribe to this video if you really liked it. It's your boy Mims signing out. And that's his name. There you go, Will Bell. It's your boy Mims signing out. Final score 14-21. Peace.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.